Hey, what's up, guys? Hope you're all doing well. Happy Saturday. Just want to do an update on the 180. Getting crazy plant growth. It's really pretty amazing how much they've grown in a week. I will do some close-ups for you guys. But first, I wanted to go over a really cool website for getting plants. If you guys aren't familiar with it, it's called aquaticmag.com. So aquatic mag.com. They have like over 100 aquatic plants. Um, and I thought they were out of Massachusetts, but I was wrong. I that was my fault. Um, I was on Facebook and I had posted something about them being in Mass, but they're not in Mass. They're in Nevada, Henderson, Nevada. Um, but yeah, these guys have a crazy selection of plants. I just did a pretty solid order from them of some, I wouldn't say rare stuff, but just stuff you don't see every day. I mean, like I said, guys, they got 100 aquatic plants. I mean, how many plants do you know of that you can picture in your head? But 100, like, they've got stuff that I had never seen before. I ordered up some really neat red, colorful stuff that should add some color to the tank because I love red plants. Tiger lotus is one of my favorite plants. Ludwigia red, cardinalis, any of those red plants I love. I like to stick them throughout the tank to kind of highlight things. So I will be adding a bunch of stuff like that. So what I went ahead and did is I went and I ordered one plant for them because I want to see how they package their stuff, how everything comes in. You know, I don't want to go buy a big order of plants and then have it be a disaster. So that was not the case with these guys. They do a great job. I ordered Rotala Mini Butterfly, which if you guys aren't familiar with it, look it up. It's really cool. It's like a reddish Rotala, so really cool. So I'm excited to see how that comes out. It is planted right now, but it's very small, so I'll give you guys a little close-up on it. But pretty excited to see how that comes out. So anyway, back to the packaging thing. The stuff came in. The plants were in a nice, its own Ziploc bag, slipped between like an inflatable envelope and then into one of those post office boxes. So they went out of their way to make sure that it was protected and it came in nice. So that's why I'm gonna go and order more plants from them because they take care of their orders. Um, so check them out, guys. Aquaticmag.com. They got a cool website with all the pictures, really good pictures of all the plants. They have ferns and all that other stuff too. Mosses and whatever. So, and they also have a lot of good information on really popular fish. Um, you know, just check it out. You'll see what I mean. So, getting back to the tank, definitely seen some crazy growth in a lot of stuff. Let's get up here and take a close look. My tank's a little bit tannin stained right now. I've got some tannins going on. So, excuse that. I added a little bit of driftwood and it's a little yellowy, so I'm doing a water change later today. But I just wanted to get you guys in here on the growth action. So anybody who saw my video last week, you should be able to see some differences here. The lotus is shooting way up, and we've got 3 new leaves. I think I had 1 leaf coming up last video, so we've already got 2 more full leaves in a week. Pretty pumped about that. The Apungeton back here is doing pretty well. It blows around a lot. I think I mentioned that last video. I'm trying to figure out how to secure it, keep it in place without digging down too much. The Cardinalis is doing really awesome back there. It's starting to get a little bit of color to the leaves, so I'm excited, and definitely you can see the difference where the new growth and stuff is on the top. It's just shooting out new leaves. So that's doing really well. I did add a little bit of driftwood in here. There's just a couple more little spikes of wood sticking up. The baby tears are doing awesome. They've grown, twice as high, if not a little bit longer. But those are definitely doing well. Most of the stem plants are doing great. The wisteria, definitely getting some bushels up top here, so starting to really fill in. Sag is growing slowly, but it's looking really healthy and good. There's an auto cat, hard at work. Love those things. So Reppins is actually poking up now. They were kind of like folded over little clumps last week. They're really starting to stand up and they're looking nice. So I added this rock. I'm not sure if I really like it. There's actually 3 pieces to it, but I don't know. I'd like to see it like buried a little bit more, but I really don't want to disturb anything. Because y'all know I had problems with substrate. That's why this whole tank got redone. So I'm kind of nervous about going any deeper with it, but I'm not sure if I like it yet. But everything's really popping. We got more Cardinalis back here. It's doing pretty well. So here's the Rotala mini butterfly, guys. It just got planted last night, so it does look still a little funky. But I think it's going to be a pretty cool addition once it starts filling in. It's got a deep, deep red color to it, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, everything's doing well, guys. The Serpes are really starting to get comfortable in the tank. The Black Phantoms too. They're all doing really well. Haven't lost any fish. Everything's been pretty awesome. They're starting to even color up a little bit. So anyway, guys, that's it. Next week I'll do another update. Gotta bang out this water change later, and hopefully that'll clear the tank up a little bit. But thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you next week.